Hey, what's poppin', Misfits? I made a video yesterday, right? And I was going over it myself, and I was saying to myself, wow, it's as if my biological mother, friends, and family did not want me, or should I say, they didn't think I was worthy of love. They didn't think I should have gotten love. That's what I got out of it. And the reason why I say that is because how I was treated. And I don't want this video to be about that. I'm just woke up. I'm still in my PJs and going over my video. And it's like, wow. Because if you think about it, people knew that I came from nothing. I grew up in the system, right? And you still hate on me. But my biological mom, my mother, when she just threw me away and left me in the system to max out at 18, right? That she didn't want to give me love. And she didn't. She didn't do it. And the people who knew that I was brought up in the system in DCF, knew that I had nothing, apparently they didn't think that I deserved love. My siblings, they didn't think that I deserved love. Friends and family. That's what I got out of it. They did not think I deserved love. So, I'm going on to something else now, right? Because I told you when I found out about God. I don't want you guys to think that, oh, I stopped drinking today and I'm finding God. No, it don't work like that. Not with me, at least. I told you, I've been running to God, right? Honestly, from 7, 8, going down from there. When I went to the church and the church was closed, I think it was 10, I think I said 9, 10 or something like that. So I didn't know his name. But once I knew his name, in my first Bible study, yes, I did quit smoking cigarettes. But I was in my 20s. And guess what? I didn't drink. I wasn't drinking alcohol then. I didn't drink alcohol or wine or anything until my 30s. Guess what I was doing in my 20s? I was at somebody's hall. I was at somebody's church and having Bible study 3 times a week with my children. We were at somebody's church hall, you want to call it, at least 3 times a week, if possible, depending on the kids weren't sick or whatever like that. But my whole 20s, going into my 30s, we were at somebody's hall, church, if you rather, having Bible study twice a week, and the hall, church, on Sundays. So, and this is a true story. So my whole 20s, going into my 30s, we were in church. We were hauling. So much as my my 4th child, because I had 3 by my husband. He wasn't there for my 4th child, our 3rd child. He wasn't there. But guess who was? My Bible teacher. She witnessed my daughter's birth. She was in the room while I gave birth. My Bible teacher. Okay? So I just didn't quit drinking and I ran to God. This isn't one of those things in my story. Just in this story right now, mine, I just had detours in my story. But I've always been with God. He has always been with me. So when I say God is my best friend and Jesus is my best friend, I solely mean it. Because look how the people abandoned me in my life, and I've done nothing to anybody. But guess who was still standing there? Our Father and Jesus never left me and showed me favor. You have no idea how many times my life has been almost taken. And my children. So in this story, in mine, Black Diamond Misfit, I just didn't just wake up out the day, oh, I'm just gonna find God. It's not like that. I've been running to God for a very long time. It's just that in this story, in my story, I transitioned now solely, and I gave myself to Him fully. And the thing about it, as many times as I wandered off, He's never left. He has never left me. So why would I leave Him? I don't think you all know that we are assigned angels. We are assigned angels. So if you ever feel like somebody's watching you, or oh my God, I feel like someone's really in the room, because yes, first of all, God's watching. And then second of all, we are all assigned angels. So in this video, I just wanted to, I had to make a video and to let you all know how I feel and how I feel about my journey. That yes, I was abandoned. I was by my family. I don't know where my mother lives. My siblings know, they got a relationship with her. Me looking at my videos, it's as if nobody did not think I deserved love. That's why they just used and abused me. And the disrespect that came out their mouth about me for no reason. And this is from friends and family. Because once you know that somebody has gone through the trenches, and then you add on to badness to their life of wickedness, then you're evil. You added on to my stress, let alone I'm grieving. And you did not think I deserved love. So far as that, I kept trying to run to try to find love, not knowing I had to love myself. I did not know I had to love myself. I had no idea until my journey right now. I did not know this. All this time, running, trying to find love, and I had to find my love, but trying to love myself. But how would I know what even, I just knew stuff on TV. I was brought up by the TV and watching certain people of not wanting to do what other people did. That's how I grew up. That's how I raised myself, knowing I didn't want to do that. That's why I didn't do no drugs. I didn't do any of that. Now, I told you I experimented in my 30s. I was a late bloomer on stuff. I knew not to do stuff and not to get hooked on things. And I knew better. And I'm not mad at it because God saw fit to put me in different directions, positive directions. So this video right here is me telling you all that on the outside looking in, yes, it did look like, well, it does look like people did not think I deserved love. And I'm happy to say in my journey, I found it. Oh my God, I'm not gonna cry. I found love. And the love that I found was in myself. So the people who didn't stick around for me, knowing that I had a very bad childhood, I'm happy to say I found love. I found love and I found peace. And yes, God has separated. He has separated me from certain people because I deserve peace. And on this new journey that I am on now, I'm really happy and blessed. But I also want to add on to this piece of my journey. I'm not only grieving, I got divorced, and I have to say, what nipped it in the bud for me is when my ex-husband told me, that's why nobody loves you, not even your mother or your kids. This is somebody that I was with for 18 years. And I stayed with him because who wants to keep telling my journey and to get their reactions as if I don't deserve love. But God saw fit to keep me strong in this divorce that I had and show me that I can love myself and that I am worthy. I am somebody. I'm a DCF survivor of a lot of things. But I love myself. And I am worthy. These are tears of joy because I found out that's what it was. People did not think I deserved love. Not even friends, so-called friends, family. But I'm not alone. I'm not alone. So I want to let you all know that I just did stop drinking, went and go find God, didn't do that. I've been with God. I've been on journeys with God. I just, how do you say it? I'm just now giving myself solely to Him now. So again, my children and I, we were at somebody's church, somebody's hall, at the hall, 3 times a week. I didn't start drinking until my 30s, near late 30s, early middle of 30s. So it wasn't a long time drinking. And like I said, I was having fun doing it, and there's no problem there. I'm just letting you all know that my whole 20s going into my 30s, my children and I were at somebody's hall, at somebody's church, okay? And God has favored me and my children. And I love Him. And He has never left me. He is my best friend. God is my best friend when I say that. I really mean it. God and Jesus is my best friend. And tears of joy. I just needed to clarify these things with you all, because I don't know, well, you guys don't know that my story doesn't end here. My story doesn't end here. So anyway, just wanted to give you all a little story time about my life, and that I'm happy, and these are tears of joy. These are tears of joy, and it's never too late. It's never too late to love on yourself. Love yourself, and start reading the Bible. And if you don't like to read, you know, because I can't do it. I can't. Well, I cannot. I don't want to say that because you can't put it in. I like the audio. I like the audio. I do. And you have to watch out what you say. Words that come out of your mouth. And I mean that with all of me. Start talking positive. Start talking things in it to exist. Because the tongue, the mouth is very, well, your brain. When your brain and your mouth come out, it should be nothing but positive, and I mean that with all of me. So never say I can't. You have to use different words. I'm unable at this present time. Things like that. Anyway, this is the Black Diamond Misfit. This is my story, and I'm the only one that can tell it. Bye.